Hey, 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 Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Oh, interesting. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Taurus, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, info is down in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Taurus, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so Taurus, I pulled an overall energy and a challenge card for the reading. You have 5 of Cups for the overall energy, and for your challenge, you have the Innocence of Swords here. All right, so you have the 8 of Wands, you have Strength, you have the 4 of Cups, and the Innocence of Wands. So the overall energy is sadness, something about the past. It could be a past love relationship. This is usually romantic. It doesn't have to be, but usually is. Could be just some sadness within a relationship, right? It could be any relationship. Now, your challenge with the Innocence of Swords is really looking within. That's your challenge. And it's looking within regarding this 5 of Cups energy. Because if this 5 of Cups energy is hanging around, it's because there's something that you haven't seen yet from this experience. You haven't pulled the wisdom from it, or fully pulled it. Maybe you thought you did, but there's something still there that needs to be recognized, right? Acknowledged and processed here. Now, you do seem to be moving fast towards something. Now, this could be a relationship with the 8 of Wands here, but it's just something that you're passionate about. It could be a project. It could be anything, but this is fast communication, fast, passionate communication. Now, you're going to need strength, and I feel the strength is needed for this, finding what is missing within this 5 of Cups energy. Now, the 4 of Cups, you're being offered something from the universe, and you've got your back turned here. And I feel it is because of this 5 of Cups energy. Interesting. Aries sort of had, it's not the exact same thing, but similar. Because of the 5 of Cups energy, they had their back turned also. So if you have Aries in your chart, I recommend seeing that. So with the Innocence of Wands, you ultimately will choose to see the positive, to see the forest through the trees, so to speak, with the Innocence of Wands. And I'm also feeling some sort of message is coming. Some sort of message. It's good news. So let's see. Why is the 5 of Cups hanging around? We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Interesting. And the 7 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so this past relationship could have definitely been somebody that you had a spiritual connection with. There seems to be some confusion, some anxiety and fear around this person. Maybe they're coming back because, I don't know if you blocked them, they blocked you, but 7 of Wands says somebody was blocked. And with them coming back, this may be why this energy is being pulled up. Wow, okay, marriage. So you could have been married to this person, doesn't have to be. Despair. You could have lived with them, was a long-term relationship. So something's rocking your boat for sure, and it's this person coming back. Wow. All right. And if they're not coming back, you're looking back. For some reason, something's triggering this looking back. Now, I mean, it could be a new love coming in that's triggering it, but I strongly feel for some of you, it's them coming back. All right, let's see the Innocence of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, okay, and the Sun. Okay, you may be doing the challenge here is to be looking at your ego with this Five of Swords energy. All right, your ego here, it's attached to this Five of Cups energy, and it's attached to this Nine of Cups energy. So you need to look at what you're wishing for. You need to look at what you feel is going to make you happy, because for some reason there's your ego is, I want to say your ego is involved here, and it's sort of messing with the manifestation. That's what I'm getting. So there either needs to be, you know, that's a whole other debate, the death of an ego, the death of the ego, right? The ego is our identity. So we need our identity. But some people think that you know, you don't need your ego, blah, blah, blah. But this definitely has something to do with you looking at your ego. Was it bruised because of this relationship somehow? Was, I don't know, let me get a kipper. Okay, so distant horizons. What you've been waiting for is showing up. Oh, interesting. So were you waiting for somebody to come back and they're showing up and this is really pulling all of this up? Or is what you've been waiting for in a love situation showing up, i.e. the Eight of Wands here, and having you bringing this all up because you need to look at your ego and your wishes? Why are you wishing for what you're wishing for? Is it based on something egoic? Or is it true to your heart here? Is it true to your happiness? Because remember, the Sun card is ruled by Leo. Leo rules the heart. So I really feel like you've got to ask yourself, is this wish coming from your heart, or is it coming from your ego? Okay, so let's get a kipper. Change. So things are changing. Romantically speaking, things are changing. They could be changing in other ways, but I do feel that something will shift here. If you know, if you overcome this challenge, or if you face this challenge, not overcome it, face it. Face it. Don't avoid it. Okay. All right. So tell me about the Eight of Wands. I want to know what the Eight of Wands is for Taurus. The Four of Swords. Yeah, this can definitely, the Hierophant, that's you. Spirit of Wands. So this could definitely be somebody coming back, communicating to you, somebody that you haven't communicated with. Again, this spiritual connection is showing up again. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Justice. Yeah. So could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be somebody that you were married to, because you get the Hierophant, which is a marriage card, and the Justice card, which is a marriage and divorce card. So we have poverty here. Some sort of feeling of lack. Doesn't mean, it could mean money, but it doesn't have to. Community. Oh, okay. Lack of support. That's what I'm getting. So, okay, maybe that's what you need to look at. Is that the ego here? Worrying about what others around you will think? Say, if you were to get involved with this individual. Give me another one on community and poverty. Official person. Okay, you're gonna override this. You're gonna make a decision here. If this person is coming back to come back in your life, somehow you're worrying about what other people would think because you feel that there would be a lack of support. But what support do you need if it's, you know, I don't know. These are questions you need to ask yourself, and this has to do with the ego as well. Why would you need support? Why? Is that what your ego wants? Is that what your ego wants to respond to? Right? Again, it goes back to this wish. What does your heart want? Not your ego. Tell me about the Strength card. 10 of Pentacles. Marriage again. 9 of Wands and Ace of Wands. You're going forward in a situation. In this situation. There's commitment. There's abundance. There's legacy here, actually. But you are guarded because you've been hurt. Now, this person could have hurt you. You could have hurt them. You could have hurt each other. Regardless, you got the wounded warrior. Yeah, main male. All right, tell me about the 4 of Cups. And what are you being offered here? 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past. An Emperor. Sky Father. 3 of Cups. Reunion. It's somebody from the past. It's an Emperor. And that's what you're not looking at. I don't know, it's an opportunity here and you're not looking at it fully. Is that because of your ego? Adjudication, again, could be, well, that's a decision nonetheless. Whether that was divorce, it's still a decision that you're needing to make now. All right, so tell me about the Innocence of Wands. 5 of Wands. Movement of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. This is a double-edged sword here. This good news that's coming in is probably what, you know, maybe you hoped for it. I don't know. But I mean, 10 of Cups is good news. That's emotional fulfillment. So whatever this news is coming in, it's emotionally fulfilling. But at the same time, you're struggling within with this 5 of Wands energy about this. So you're moving slowly. You're moving slowly regarding this message. Maybe moving slowly and responding. There's a gift. Maybe this is a gift coming. And, okay. There is abundance because you have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. All right, what is this person's, what's the word, Taurus? Intention with Taurus. Ace of Cups. They want love. They want new love. What's this person's intention? Movement of Swords. They want to communicate with you. And the Wheel of Fortune. They want change. They want change. Whoa. Main female. Yeah. High honor. This person, whoever they are, they raise their vibration, and when they, whether they're male or female, when they approach you, it's gonna be coming more from a feminine aspect. They're connecting with their feminine aspect, which is interesting because with the Four of Cups over here, it seems like the way that they're coming in, you don't like it. You expected something else, and therefore you're not even looking, you're not even giving it the time of day. And whatever this expectation was, again, I'm going back to the ego. Why did you have that expectation? Out of ego, right? So, or is this offer coming from the heart, right? If you put ego aside, is it coming from the heart? You're going to have to decide that. So let's get advice here, Taurus. Wow, deep shit, Taurus. All right, so muse. Seek out or act as a positive, inspiring, and helpful muse to another's creativity. This may help you. All right, take the focus off of yourself and helping another, right? Helping to inspire, uplift another. And that will help you connect to your heart space, right? Helping you possibly with this ego work. All right, Taurus, I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Taurus, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.